Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Better for Wesnoth. Right now, Konrad and his party has just gone through the dwarven doors and now find themselves in the caves where the dwarves dwell. Then they have to find them. Yeah, dwarves are not laying out red carpet for these guys. They haven't really done anything to them, and if what I glean from the plot is the case, they're coming to the dwarves to get something from them, so I think the dwarves might be a bit reprehensive. I mean, obviously it's a really good artifact and Konrad is going to just ask for it because he wants to gain the throne. Yeah, things are bad enough for the dwarves it seems, but this upstart is trying to, I guess give them a way out and make them kind of his ally. Maybe we can recruit some dwarves perhaps to go up against Lysar. But yeah, I think they might need some convincing before they try to even appear on the screen, literally. So yeah, I mean, we have to go and find them, it seems. And here we are in turn number 1, and surprisingly, I did check, and there's no turn limit. So yeah, sky's the limit. So this might be like 5-hour marathon if it all comes down to it. But yeah, let's just see if I can bring some of the more unique veterans that can provide some help here in the darkness. Talking about the... not you. Talking about the... Major Light. Oh... Talking about Major Light. Okay. Major Light is out of running, folks. About some grunt. Nice. Yeah, I guess Konrad has to find a keep in the caves. I don't know whether there exists such a structure, but you know, who knows? There might be some dwarven ruins after all. But it seems like we have to actually enter now. Us 3. They're pretty well leveled up, so yeah, I think it'll be okay. Let's go into it. Konrad taking the point. Suddenly taking shape of a tactical shooter or something. With Konrad manning the front and cannons maybe in the middle. No, I think the Alpha should stay in the middle because he'll be protected then by anything that is going to trigger and appear out of nowhere. And just checking out the terrain, the hexes. Okay, so road. So on the road there'll be no problem, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really... Does it tell? No, the easiest way to check is just checking out the... yeah, like this, the numbers here. 40%. 2 movement points required to traverse. No problems. We have some road to travel on, so that's pretty good. I cannot recall anybody. Yeah, well, so... our money is safe, folks. Oh my! The bats, of course. Yeah, there's some bats here. I don't know what faction they are part of, but... I mean, remember, we don't have any healers. 40%, oh my goodness, that's not good. Cannons would have been better up front. Because they can at least, yeah, attack at 70%. Good. And Kenneth has a lot of problems traversing the caves. On the road he's okay, but... oh my goodness, I think the road ends right here, and then everything else is now caves and cave mountains. Nah, I don't think cave mountains exist, it's just impenetrable. Well, okay, Konrad is now getting hurt. Well, hopefully... oh yeah, they know who to attack. They know who to attack. Yeah, I think Cannon's... he's gonna like talk about whether his boots are going to be all worn down and how his dainty foot cannot tolerate this kind of conditions. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is rise up and then become undead cave bears or something and then attack us. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it's simple enough. Only 3 characters to... seriously. Oh my goodness. Okay, only 3 characters to contend with, so at least, yeah, I mean, Kenneth is going to be left far behind. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's troubling, folks. No road in the caves. And yeah, okay, we have covered a pretty large amount of caves, so cool. Going to become a cave explorers. Definitely prefer the music here. Very nice, actually. And mysterious, and also has kind of I don't know, percussion that reminds me of dwarvish kind of feel to it, I guess. I don't know. Right. Okay, so I don't want to leave cannons behind though. Maybe we just have to make the group travel together. So we just wait until cannons can catch up. Hey! Oh, why did I not think of that sooner? Alright, so he gained a bit of a health point. Yeah, oh no! Oh, okay, oh yes! Who are these that approach? Surface dwellers. I don't have Scottish accent. I can't really do it. Goodness. I shouldn't do it. Who are these that approach? No, sorry. Who are these that approach? Surface dwellers. On your guard, man. Wow. We come in peace, friends. We come in peace. The scepter. And we'll be all soon gone. Name is Wellgorn. Oh, do you? I see that you're accompanied by elves. Can we dwarves not live in peace without the treacherous elves coming to bother us? Oh, so elves are supposed to be treacherous to these guys. Why such harsh words, dwarf? Elves have never done you any harm. Never done us any harm? Why? I was there myself when the elves refused to honor our alliance. Many dwarves were slaughtered, and you cowardly elves did nothing to help. Actually, check some of the other campaigns, and there's a campaign called Scepter of Fire. And I just tried for yucks, how fast I can get killed, and I did get terminated very soon. But yeah, I mean, elves there are very, very vicious folks there, and I can definitely understand why these guys are so angry. You go too far. I am Kellens, a mighty elvish lord. How dare such as you, sniveling in this tunnel, call me a coward? Do you have an extra set of footwear that I can wear? Peace, friends, peace. The evil orcs roam the lands above us, and we must not fight amongst ourselves. Very well. Explain your presence here then, human. Who are you? Why have you risked life and limb to come to Kanaga, home of the Dwarves? Well, we have come so that an heir may claim his inheritance, that the king may claim his throne. We seek the scepter of fire. I'm sure there will be a lot of guffaw among the dwarves. The scepter of fire? Are you out of your minds? Surely you speak in jest. We jest not, friend. We seek the scepter of fire. We seek the help of the dwarves in finding it, but know that we'll find it whether you help us or not. You speak foolishness. Not one even knows if the scepter of fire still exists, and who is this heir, this king that you speak of? I am, sir. You! Ah! This boy that stands before me is the king of Wesnoth? Ha ha ha! I haven't had such a laugh in a long time, and who are you, old man? I'm Delphador the Great, Archmage to King Konrad, and protector of his heir. You are Delphador? I saw Delphador when I was but a young dwarf. I tell you, old man, you are not Delphador. Men, take these liars out of my sight. Delphador perished many years ago. I am Delphador the Great. Tremble before my wrath. You really are Delphador. We had used that you were dead years ago. They thought I was dead. They hope I was dead, yet still I live. And you really think that you can find the scepter of fire? Yes, I do. You help us, and all the treasures Kanaga that we find are yours. We want only the scepter. It'll be dangerous. Make no mistake about that. Dwarves be killed, perhaps many dwarves. But surely it is better than hiding from the orcs like worms. You're right, friend. I put my best men at your disposal. We know not where the scepter is though. Legend says it is hidden in the eastern tunnels. Then to the eastern tunnels we shall go. Hey, Gryphon! Finally arrived. I'm sorry, Prince Konrad. The young Gryphons are breaking their ropes. They're simply getting too large and too restless to restrain anymore. They're just running around. Wow. Why is this? Gryphons in my castle? Remove the beast! Beast? We are planning to use them as mounts. Gryphons as mount. Is there no end to your folly? Well, if you must go on with this mad scheme, I shall supply you with my own troops as riders. A frail human or worse an elf would never be able to handle the violent instinct. Temper your anger. Vargor's manner may be rough, but surely there's nothing wrong with his suggestion. Well, I suppose. Okay, so this is the Gryphon rider that we so long to have. And the dwarves riding the Gryphons definitely makes sense, and I do get the reference here. I think the Warcraft 3 or no, Warcraft 2 had Gryphon riders. And then they featured the dwarves as its as its trainers and riding the Gryphons. So, and I think Gryphon riders maybe they threw axes or hammers or something down below. Mounted dwarf. Whoa there, no need to be silly. No, easy, easy. Now go. Right. You can now recruit fearsome Gryphon riders. Lorgorn. Though they stink, Gryphons are magnificent animals. They will not be able to navigate our twisted caverns very well, but if you ever see the surface again, they will dominate the skies. Best of luck, allies of Kanaga. Pretty short. Care percentage 100? Okay, they're pretty generous. Alright, so that was it, folks. It's pretty good introduction to the dwarves actually. Sorry, I used actually too many times. They introduced dwarves by using an entire scenario. Yeah, they built all this map, maybe they're gonna reuse it or something, but yeah, pretty nice and pretty nifty introduction to dwarves, and you know, what better than to also introduce the Gryphons now available. Gryphons could have been a little bit earlier, but I do not really know what the setup would have been like. Kind of makes sense that dwarves would see the Gryphons running around in the caves and supply the riders, but if the Gryphon riders are available before this scenario, then there may have been something other that happened that would have made that possible. 4 friendly units sighted. Okay, well, I mean, I guess hope that they're all friendly. Alright, so let's end scenario and go to the next mission. Or maybe I end here, but it's just too short. I just have to go and see what the Lost General is all about. We stay in the caves, and we have a keep. We are now in the main Dwarvish caverns. Underground roads once led to different parts of the complex, but now everything lies in ruins. Lost General, defeat all enemy leaders. Death of Konrad, Death of Delpho. There are 60 turns left. Oh my goodness, folks, now I have to break this thing up. Early finish bonus, 40%. Okay, my goodness. Okay, so now we can recruit some dwarves, it seems. Which is really good news because dwarves are really great in the caves, I bet. Although, supposedly they have ran away from the orcs and living under the caves, living under the mountain, but yeah, look at that. We have new troops, definitely, with very, very, well, not really that interesting unit in terms of you know, they're basically the equivalent of the fighter, and thunder is yeah, can throw something. So maybe this is more of a spearman thunderer. I think they're using something else. Maybe I don't know what thunderstick. They're using something called thunderstick, and it pierce. So definitely a spearman. This is impact and blade. So they have two weapons at their disposal. So very versatile. Forget what I've said before, that they're not special, but they are pretty versatile unit. Hopefully I'm able to recruit them. 331 is not too bad. And let's just check these guys out. Alright, so they can definitely advance to more improved unit. Thunderstick is, wow, actually this is a rifle that they're using. Cool. 18 times 1, so this is more, yeah, I really shouldn't make this guy my main grunt for the Dwarves, because it's more of a crapshoot, literally, whether they're going to land the shot or not. And they only one attack associated with that, although it's really powerful. Yeah, but if they upgrade themselves, it'd be very nice. I think they definitely get more versatility and effectiveness. So in the caves, they're pretty good. 50% defense, they're very decent and they can move around like they're elves in the forest. Overall, very decent unit in terms of movement. Forest, they suffer a bit. Okay. The elves really cannot compare. I just have to see. Griffin Rider is also available. So I think I should bring in at least one, no, more than one veterans, of course, including the Major Light. Highwaymen, well, let's just see. In the caves, they're decent, they're okay. And I think in the caves, every day is more or less, unless there are certain spots here, there's a break above that allows the light to come inside. Most of the neutral, or no, most of the lawful units will suffer, I think. The major light is essential in this case. And I don't know what kind of enemies they're going to face off against. Perhaps orcs. And I don't know whether the orcs are anything special. Yeah, they're all lawful. Yeah, look at that. No, they're neutral. Okay, so mage is neutral. Now paladin brings the healing, but I don't think they are going to survive very well in these caves. Okay, more fighters. Okay. Now, should we go north or west? I'm not so sure. Let's just go here and see. Just stick together. Now, cannons now... he might not be very effective at all. In the caves, he's not going to do well. Yeah, 20%. Wow, he's going to really struggle. Yeah, especially in the cave. So, no go here. Highwayman, perhaps. Definitely recall it. Champion, although he's very good, I don't think I use him. Yeah, 30% defense and 3 movement cost, no. So... alright, let's see what happens. We have to discover our guys. All the enemies. Should I stick to the... maybe I should stick with one group. I'm not so sure what I can do here. This guy... okay, 40%. Yeah, humans are 40% and 2 movement points at all case. I guess the map is not too large, but 60% gives me a bit of pause in how I be able to deal with this. Okay. I need more healers. I think a mage that is about to be upgraded is going to be very useful, such as this guy called War. Sorry. Let's recruit him a bit closer to the dwarves. Not you, sorry. A footpad might be useful, like Wagwing for example, and Rogue. So everybody but the elves. Oh gosh, there's so many units, I need to definitely send some of them back. Okay. Red Mage, where are ya? Oh, there's Uncle South too. I need to bring Uncle South. And Red Mage can maybe go south, along with Dwarves. Yeah, he's also a loyal unit. So the rest of it is going to be fighters. And one Thunderer. Okay. And one more round of recruiting and we'll go our way. Yeah, these guys will have to take the point. To really... I mean, there should be a lot of secrets here, I bet. Not you. You go ahead here. Main pathway. And the dwarves are believed to be neutral. Yeah, they're neutral fighters. Light neutral. Okay. Alright, so have you seen any point where we can capture to gain more points, so to speak? These are the mushroom grove fungus. I don't know what this fungus does. I'm kind of worried. Fungus is actually the trees for the caves, I think. 50% defense. It's a higher defense value, but then same movement cost. The dwarves wouldn't really mind fungus, but they provide a bit less defensive percentage. So we need some guys here to stay in the fungal areas. Yeah, I think we have a pretty good 3 dwarves with the heroes. I think we'll be able to do well. Just send all these guys north. Some gruntish guys here, and I'm planning to fill the rest. Now I'm at negative 11 cash flow. Maybe bring a footpad. Chaotic. Yeah, 25% chaotic, so bring one. The rest is going to be fighters and thunderers. Mostly fighters. I don't know, I'm just going crazy with the recruiting right now. I don't really need to probably bring all these units, but seeing that it's a 60 turn mission, and sorry, I need to only 3 villages, but probably that's where the enemies are. The keep. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to bring as many units as possible that I can, and I think I have exhausted my coffers anyway, so the 2 big groups are heading out, one toward southwest and one toward northwest, and dwarves are taking the point here, and hopefully we're going to meet our adversaries very soon. Kind of getting a bit antsy here. Now these guys might fall behind a bit, so might need to take account of that also. Okay, now we are tapped out. And these are little points where you can slot your units in. I don't know what this... Oh my goodness, alright. There is a big cave in the south up here. Okay, so does it mean that it's all blocked? Let's send... Let the heroes wait a bit. Well, Dalfodor and Cannons wait a bit. Oh, 60%. What is this? Own village. Oh, okay, so this is village. I really didn't know that there was a village there. Alright, ominous sounding music now, once again. Alright, Uncle South, you will go north. Konrad to go south. Footpath definitely travels really fast. These are the scouts in the caves. I wonder if dwarves have scouts. Scout equivalent. Or whether the dwarves can actually ride on a horse. Maybe they can ride on something that dwells in the caverns. Everything's blocked here, so let's go here. Oh! These passages seems to have been in use recently. Alright, so we definitely have company. There's a lot of movement here. Okay. Let's move a bit. Oh wow. Who goes there, friend or foe? We are desperately trying to read these tunnels of orcs and trolls. Please help us in our quest. Friendly unit sighted. Alright, so does it mean if I go there as fast as possible, I can recruit them? Free unit? I wouldn't say no to that. 30% for dwarves. What is this? Oh, flat. Oh, so there's some dirt patches where the elves might be able to do well. Yeah, it's all dirt. Okay, so we need to be careful there. The dwarves might be inconvenienced by this. The big throng of people now coming in. I wonder what the trigger is going to be like. Maybe I shouldn't mention triggers, it might sap from... Wait a minute. Uncle Sam? Maybe better served going downward. Yeah. I was thinking whether I should not really use triggers because it kind of takes away from the immersion. As this game could be as immersive than it is right now. With all the characters like babbling about. The sign says guest quarters. Guest quarters. So there has to be some kind of a room where it's going to expand. I'm not so sure. Just have to move out and see. Yeah, cannons. Too bad that you cannot just rest along with the elves. Well, thank goodness that dwarves are helping us. I think I have gained a bit too many guys here. I think. Guest quarters. I wonder what that means. A lot of mystery going on here in the caves. Okay. Right, they're friendly, right? But they seem to act on their own. We cannot gain control of them. 30%, 50%. Oh wow, it opens up. Yeah, it opens up pretty quick. The fog of war is getting unveiled. Okay, so you follow. Yeah, pretty substantial army here. Yeah, you cancel. And nowhere they can travel here, right? Let's see. Oh, wow. The rocks are moving! Ah, I see. Yeah, there's some space there, as I can see in the map, mini-map. Maybe I travel down there and see what's going to happen there. While we can further explore the areas that the falling rocks have given away to. Okay. Most likely move. 60%, yeah, let's get protected a bit more. Alright, you. Just checking out the actions that's available. Okay. Oh my goodness, undead. I did not know that the undead were in this pit. Well, now you know. These guys are running away, seems. Oh boy. What is this? Ghost. I think this is a second rate raid. Not so sure. Oh my goodness. Here we go, folks. Here we go. So how is undead in the caves? Well, this doesn't really count because this is the ghost. 40%. Alright, so they're like humans. It's a bit more disadvantaged against the dwarves. But they're chaotic and they can bring, yeah, I forgot about the impact and how effective these undead can be in these areas. Just checking out. Yeah, they're all supercharged. Oh man, I should have traveled south. But then maybe there was no choice in the matter. Maybe I had to travel here and then fight these guys. There's no choice. Well, yeah, sure. Oh my goodness, he upgraded to something greater. Alright. Yeah, they have to fight against the dwarves in the light, and it's going to be a pretty good. Let's see, I can travel farther with these guys. Maybe this guy should stay just in case. Daffodor, yeah, has to stay against the bulk of the army here. Yeah, but then one of these guys will travel and see if they can uncover more areas, and here is some light going on. Interesting. Alright, hopefully the Night Mage is able to hold on, but I'm not really happy about not bringing a Magi to be upgraded to. I mean, not bringing any other healer unit. It's going to get damaged pretty badly. Without question. And let's see what is happening in the north. Friendly unit, not a friendly unit. So yeah, here is safe. Kind of buffer for us. So if I can, if I'm able to, I bring a healing unit. I don't know if I have another healing unit. I don't think I have one. But I have this guy that can travel down. It's going to be too far though in time to help the guys in the south. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they have been fighting. They have been fighting, folks. Nice. The loyal unit. Okay. Alright, at least we have choke point. But they're really doesn't seem to be stopping. Could be problematic. But can do this. How effective are they? Oh wow, okay. Why not? And this is undead and loyal. Kind of defenseless though. Yeah, they're defenseless. They're gonna get healed. Konrad is gonna wait. Cannons is gonna come soon, and this guy will be the linchpin against the undead. Okay, so this guy's going south, and this guy is just trying to see what's up, what's going on. That this guy has to heal. Now, if these guys are producing their own unit, I don't know if I want to take over their villages right now. It'd be nice if... Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness. You emerge into vast natural cathedral, the walls arcing higher than you can see in the darkness. Stretching across the gallery is a great chasm, around which the cave floor appears to have been completely worn smooth. This was once the center of a bustling Dwarvish empire, the remnant of which has since been driven into the upper caves of Knaga by the forces of darkness. Yeah, forces of darkness indeed. Undead. Undead everywhere. Uncle Sam, your time. No, it's not Uncle Sam. Forget it. Okay. Yeah. I had to bring some healers. Obviously. One healer I don't think is going to be enough. It's this guy. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we are now embattled. I think this is one of those missions where we have to survive till the end, I think, right? No, you have to defeat the enemy leaders. Cannot let the turns run out. Can I take this guy? He's drains too, so... Should I retreat? No, I shouldn't retreat. I think I should bring Delfather or somebody to get rid of this guy as quick as possible. Or even Konrad, that is. Konrad is right here. Can take over soon, hopefully. Yeah, it's not really much of a use. Now, I think Delfather should go and help against the other undead horde. Okay. Stay with... Oh! Keep moving. These guys are trying their hardest to defend against that wolfish rider. Not a problem, I hope. Yeah, there's a poison element. I don't know what poison attacks that they bring here, but one dwarf. Okay. Vile creature, let us read these tunnels of its kind. Yeah, they're really vile. Definitely. Trouble. I don't know how you're... My goodness. They're splitting out. The undead is the least of our problems. Why is this sorcery? Are they being... I think they're being purchased, right? Yeah. Highwayman, can you make it here? Okay. Nice. Well... Somebody's gonna get hurt. Yeah, I think that was a bad move. I think I should use these guys to do it first. And this guy's better healed up, so... Dagger, only dagger. Thunderstick, not gonna work. 7 times 1. I wonder why. I think because this is oh no, 7 times 1. There's something at work here. I think something is happening. Yeah. Yes, this guy can fight a bit better. 10? No, 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 no. Didn't work. A lot of thundersticks. Okay. Okay, yeah. No other way but to do this. Who is this foul enemy that we fight? Lionel.
I am Lionel. I'm the lost general. I avenge myself upon you all.
Avenge? What we have done to you that you must avenge? Lionel. General, I remember that name.
Remember me, do you? I was the king's finest general, sent down to this beach to retrieve the scepter. But the orc trapped me and my men in this cavern to starve to death. The wars were no help, leaving me to die. Now I get revenge on you all.
Okay, sorry. Sorry about the voice, I just didn't know what to do. He's dead knight. Oh dear. Where are their villages? Oh, nice. Oh boy, yeah, this is going to be pretty bad. So he's a Lost General, the titular Lost General, and he's commanding the Army of Darkness. That's what happens, folks, if you leave these guys down here to rot away. Yeah, I guess the upper has to probably fight him, and this guy should go west instead. Alright, okay, now we have a couple of rock lover. So this troll has an archery in it. Oh gosh, degeneration chaotic. This is not going to be fun. Yeah, the trolls will run over. We need to find a choke point soon. Yeah, we need to get the choke point. So it's a shame that we didn't bring a healer. It's a shame. Yeah, we need to find a way to get these guys back. And there's another choke point. We need to deal with this guy first. Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't think that I'll be able to do well in this attempt. That's good. Yeah. Oh gosh, the orcs. The orcs are here in the caves. Perhaps Lysar is the third one. Yeah. Why is that? There's a lot of craziness going on here. We are getting overrun. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We are in a bad way, folks. They're all chaotic too, so we need to somehow lure them into the light. Yeah, we need to somehow lure them into the light. Just need to get these guys down here instead of our defenses. While we're going to need a swift retreat. Or oh no, actually. No, actually. Just stand up here. Try to block them much as possible. And here's another area, but we kind of given up there. Yeah, I think so. We need to set our defenses up here, I think. No. Oh gosh, what to do? This is dark, right? Yeah, this is dark actually. I think one dwarf should stay here. Or two dwarves. 5 movement points. Can travel pretty well in the caves. Yeah. Oh gosh, who never thought that these guys would have. Yeah, should I? Hammer. Let's hammer these guys. No, didn't work. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Not getting any easier, folks. One more. No, doesn't work. Okay. Yeah. Change of plans. Sorry. I'm kind of confused right now. Sorry about that. I think cannons. These guys will get healed. And these guys have moved, and I think... yeah, this guy can move down just in case. And yeah, this guy has to go, I think, west. Slowed. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is not good, folks. I should have brought a healing unit. Definitely healing unit. Oh gosh, this is not good. I could have brought a elfish. Whoever. I mean, I thought that elves were like foreboding in the caves or something, but there were some light areas. I didn't realize this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I need to face up against the orcs now coming. And you gotta get out and try to hit them where it hurt. Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness, they get their health back very soon. Wait a second. These guys are chaotic, but they're not affected by the light. Okay, so the light doesn't actually disadvantage them, but it rather makes them neutral. It's going to be even ground here. Oh gosh. It was okay, but he's gonna get all the health back. Yeah, these guys are like tanks. Alright, you move up. Get healed, and now this guy will take care of things. 10 times 4, no. I just move back a bit. And let these guys take care of these more squishy guys. Yeah. Yeah. Just like that. And yeah, they had to bring a healer next time. No question about it. Okay. Might attack Konrad. Need to hold up right now. Oh my goodness, why did you go there? Yeah, they're doing pretty well there. That's good. That's good for us. Oh. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I gotta heal the village. Oh, I don't know what they're trying to do there down south. North. Oh gosh, darn it. Yeah. Expected to get some casualties. This guy is trouble to bring somebody. Yep. Do it, Uncle Sam. Right. I don't mind weaker units. I gotta do this. Make them weak. It obviously don't work. Okay. No. What can I do? Yeah, we need to allow this guy to... I think this guy will attack this guy. I think without question. Shit. Yeah. We really have no options right here. This guy. Okay, well, let's try this. Missed. Okay, good. No. Oh my goodness. Why I keep pressing description? You can do it, Konrad. Oh gosh. Yep. Do it. Nice. Good. Yeah, we now have them on the choke point. They got healed up. And now you kill off this guy. Nice. And how about you? And then, I don't know, maybe we should finish off this Lionel guy first. That time we have a whole lot of... How far can you travel? Now, I don't know if it's a good idea, but... Gotta do it, I think. Get it. You get healed up. Oh, they'll probably sealed it. Okay. 70%, folks. Right there. Now you gotta get killed. 9 times. Yeah, you gotta get killed. Can you move into here? Oh, you can't. Why? Because of the terrain. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, I think Sunbane should come down. Yeah. Or Footpad can come down a bit faster. Come on, you can do it. Do it. Nice. Alright, guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, man. Okay. Makes a punch. Wow. Yeah, rock throwing guys are just amazing. I don't know what the accuracy is like. Yeah. Missed all of it. Oh gosh, this is not going to be good, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Major light gets killed. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Sorry folks. Yeah, my mistake. I had to probably restart this. I need to bring in a whole lot more healing guys and see where we can go from there. That's it. And then we have a better idea of what to expect. We identified 2 enemy factions. Now I don't know what other enemy faction, the remaining enemy faction is going to be like. They need to also be prepared for that, but yeah, 3 rounds of recruiting and with heavy healing guys, with the druid and even the paladin. Yeah, I need to probably bring the paladin, but I don't know whether he can actually survive in these caves. So there is another weakness of this army being exposed. Yeah, weakness of this army being exposed. Yeah, paladin can heal, but he can only travel. Just get this out of the way. Yeah, 4 movement point cost, so maybe he's going to be able to end up where we are at this point. Sorceress. Yeah, okay, we can also... Can I... Where is this? Oh yeah, a lot of priestess too. Yeah, I need to probably bring some priestess that have not priestess, shamans. Yeah, just in case. We need every healing that we can get against the new trolls and the new wolfish riders that can do ranged attacks. Yeah, and hopefully I can upgrade some of them in the process, but I don't really see a lot of upgrade path for the healers here. We have a couple, but it's quite low. Okay. Yeah, so we don't really have a lot of healers. Yeah, it's not going to be good. Alright, so with this now being potentially we are hope that I can come back and do a bit better. Thank you for watching and please stay tuned.